The U.S. is defending its decision to deliver the widely banned controversial cluster munitions to Ukraine. The move to send the weapons, which can harm civilians even decades after the bombs drop, has Congress and the world split ahead of the NATO summit in Lithuania next week. Some, like Democratic Representative Chrissy Houlihan and human rights groups, say it's blurring the lines of moral ground. But Ukrainian President Volodymyr Zelensky thanked President Biden and said that this will bring Kyiv closer to victory more than 16 months after Russia's invasion. Charlie D'Agata reports now from Ukraine.
Terrifying, lethal, and highly effective, Ukraine is no stranger to cluster bombs. Both sides have been accused of deploying them since Russia launched its invasion, with devastating effect. It's a weapon that breaks up midair as it approaches its target, ejecting a number of smaller explosives or bomblets, scattering indiscriminately across an area that can stretch to the size of several football fields. Most of those explosives detonate, but not all, posing a threat to the civilian population long after the war has ended, especially children. Here in Kharkiv, investigators have built a mountain of Russian munitions and evidence of their use in civilian areas. These are just some of the Russian cluster bombs that have been recovered here in the Kharkiv region, and this is an example of a detonated bomblet, which would have been packed with explosives. Ukraine says it needs the help in a stalled counteroffensive against entrenched Russian troops, backing the White House's argument that the use of the controversial weapons is on Ukraine's watch.
Ukraine would not be using these munitions in some foreign land. This is their country they're defending. These are their citizens they're protecting.
For CBS Saturday Morning, Charlie D'Agata, Kharkiv, Ukraine.